Does that mean she's here?
She's here.
Did I hear right? Here. She's not here, she's there.
But she's coming here now.
Oh no. I haven't even gotten dressed up properly.
Oh, you look fine, Googs.
Why did she have to be early? Her birthday's tomorrow, not today.
There's nothing we can do about it now. We just need to get ready.
Ja, ich hätte! Ja, absolut! Ja!
How far is she?
I can't see.
How do I know she'll even come this way? It's a long walk to freedom.
It's a long way too.
Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick.
She's here.
Oh, Nina. This is a beautiful, beautiful surprise. When I arrived, I thought everyone had abandoned freedom. Bed were empty. No one was here.
Every soul was summoned to celebrate and surprise you.
We're so glad you could make it. You always caught us out being so early.
Happy 30th birthday, Mzansi.
Oh, Enkosi. Thank you so much, my friends. This is so truly special. Look at you all gathered here together.
We're all together here and stopping together too.
All together now.
To show our love for you.
We have a gift for you, Zanzi.
How thoughtful of you. Open it. But my birthday is only tomorrow.
Open it!
Okay, Zaibula. I said this! And these are all of my favorite colors. How did you know?
We made it just for you. Why don't you put it on?
Right now?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. I gave if you insist.
Everybody ready? Ready!
Well, how do I look? Wow, that looks perfect.
But that's not all, Zanzi.
But you've already done so much.
Now that you look the part, you just need to take a seat and get comfy.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. A show!
Long, long ago, in the ancient rhythms of our land, before freedom, before oppression, and before civilization, the great spirit of Umzansi emerged. Umzansi, from the isiXhosa word Umzansi, meaning south. Umzansi Africa, South Africa.
Our birthplace. Before names were names and places were places, the indigenous people, our great ancestors emerged, the first keepers of time, their stories weaving the first fibers of our land. The indigenous people, the original wanderers beneath the vast African sky. Their languages, a dance of clicks and whispers, were the music of the land. Like a storyteller around a fire, the indigenous people painted on the slate, solid, century-old canvas of rocks. But these were not just stories. These were the roots of our heritage, the beginning of an unending tale.
Oh, this is so wonderful. You're all so clever. But you can't interrupt our story, Mzansi. But I'm a part of it.
No, not yet. This is still long before your freedom was even born. Let's get it going again, everyone.
Then on the horizon, strangers arrived, sailing on the sinister winds of change. The indigenous people, custodians of the land, greeted them with curiosity and in the dance of trade. But in this dance, shadows lurked, and the indigenous people found themselves caught in a changing world. The strangers brought new and exciting things, but they also took in exchange for the new things. They took away the old things, and the land was no longer at peace.
Time began to bring challenges in the wind, whispers of displacement and worries anew. The indigenous people, like trees, bending but not breaking, faced the gust of change. Although their history has been lost, their stories remain etched in the rocks, sung by the winds. We see it now in freedom, where there's UBUNYE in our great diversity. We honor their legacy and we unite.
Ubunye.
Unity, togetherness.
Yes, yes, beautiful. We must unite. Our land has so much history, and together we can do so much more.
Mzansi, we wrote a poem for you.
A poem?
Yeah.
You only turned 30 once.
But I still feel so young.
You are, Mzansi. You still have so many great things to see and do. This is just the beginning.
And we want to inspire you. 30 isn't too old to sing and dance, right?
Join us.
What's that?
quiet. They're about to begin. I am an African. Not because I was born there, but because my heart beats with Africans. I am an African. Not because my skin is black, but because my mind is engaged by Africa. I am an African. Not because I live on its soil, but because my soul is at home in Africa.
When Africa weeps for her children, my cheeks are stained with tears. When Africa honors her elders, my head is bowed in respect. When Africa mourns for her victims, my hands are joined in prayer. And when Africa celebrates her triumphs, my feet are alive with dancing.
I am an African.
For her blue skies take my breath away, and my hope for the future is bright.
I am an African.
For her people greet me as family and teach me the meaning of community.
I am an African.
For the wildness quenches my spirit and brings me closer to the source of life.
I am an African.
When the music of Africa beats in the wind,
My blood pulses to its rhythm,
And I become the essence of sound.
when the colors of Africa dazzle in the sun.
My senses drink in its rainbow.
And I become the palette of nature.
When the stories of Africa echo around the fire,
My feet walk in its pathways, and I become the footprints of history. I am an African.
because she is the cradle of our birth and nurtures an ancient wisdom, I am an African. Because she lives in the world's shadows and bursts with a radiant luminosity, I am an African. Because she is the land of tomorrow, and I recognize her gifts as sacred.
I am an African.
Mzansi, seeing as you are turning 30, I wondered if we could ask you a question.
of course, Sumaya.
Have you ever been married?
Married? I was, but it was my mother who told me about love. When she was your age, she had all the boys after her. She was hot property, as they would say. But it caused a lot of tension. The boys would fight over her and treat each other very badly. It got so bad once that a young white boy refused to speak to another young black boy because they had fought over their love for her. They didn't speak to each other for 46 years. Sometimes the white boy would even go out of his way to bully the black boy. Until one day, on my birthday, my uncle, Utata Mandela, decided to intervene. He called in all the elders from both families, and they began to discuss how they would resolve their issue and make the boys friends again.
Even after they treated each other so badly.
Even after, forgiveness is so important. We have to learn to live with one another, no matter our differences. Otherwise, we'll just keep hurting and hating each other.
And did it work out in the end?
It did. The boys managed to resolve their differences and make friends again. It made my mother's life a lot easier too. She didn't have to avoid them so much.
So, they didn't ever fight again?
Not exactly. People might forgive, but they do not forget pain. It takes a lot longer than 30 years to rebuild trust. So while the boys are friends again today, they still sometimes disagree, revert to their old ways to protect themselves. We all do that sometimes when we're afraid.
But if we admit our fears, then we can overcome them.
Like Utata Mandela said, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are
Powerful beyond measure.
Exactly.
But don't those boys know about Umanyano? About strength in diversity?
They're learning that diverse people unite. show them all just how it works. Thank you for explaining, Auntie Rosa. Darling, I respect
daughter Tandy in marriage. We are honored to be here today. My son Simon is a deep admiration for Tandy. Tandy is a treasure. Are you open to this union? Now, let the Labola negotiations begin. It's a symbol of respect and appreciation. We present a carefully crafted list of gifts that symbolize laughter, commitment, respect, and love. In these gifts, there's laughter and also other gifts. And so, we find it satisfactory. Your offerings are thoughtful. However, negotiations must continue. Continue! Do I think what we are offering is too little? Please calm down, my son. You'll have a laugh. See, I explained it this way. Negotiations are part of a process in which each party must partake in a little dance, give and take. They must never take offers offer. In no paper defines a livestock satisfactory. However, the gifts may need some adjustments now. The gifts accordingly. How about see how Tandy and Simon stealing staring at guns at each other. Their faces up hope. In our negotiations, must be faith. about today. Let's hit it, guys!
And yes, has a penny whistle.
The Let's Groove Talk.
But not just any groove.
Mango Groove!
Reminded me of the old days when we used to party in Shabeens. We listened to Kwela like this all the time. Shabeen music that started in the 50s.
There's still plenty of Shiki music around. It's just changed quite a lot. What's a Shabeen?
What's a Shabeen? Yo, Shem, it's where it's at!
It's all the tea.
Well, it's the party.
It's like a bar where people dance and sing and
Play pool?
cards.
Sounds like fun.
It is!
Enough about your beans. How about we play a game? Let's play
I love this game. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of a nature nighttime, not a guitar party type of guy. I'm sorry, what kind of party is that? It sounds like bedtime. It's nothing like that. We start a fire, have a braai, and get out in the bush. Under the night sky, hearing the birds and animals. It's the most beautiful place to be. Someone always brings out the guitar. And there's always an old woody with a castle lion.
And all he can talk about is rugby.
Go Boca!
The Springboks victory in 1995. The web in his cup was glinting in the sunshine. From supporting various community-driven campaigns, such as Masukane, meaning letters built together in the black townships, to sparking lively conversations between old ummies around the campfire, our beloved rugby team is truly worthy of the term Amaboko Boko, a name bubbling with cultural fusion.
Unifying cultures and bringing people together is what Amaboko Boko is all about. Amaboko Boko is spirit, pure African spirit. In Afrikaans it's called Gees, and in isiXhosa it's called Moya. Together we are Amaboko Boko.
something. It's a poem by Tina Kyope. It's called The Dancer. Mama, they tell me you were a dancer. They tell me you had long, beautiful legs to carry your graceful body. They tell me you were a dancer. Mama, they tell me you sang beautiful solos. They tell me you smiled and closed your eyes, and when the feeling of the song was just right, you lifted your face up to the sky. They tell me you were an enchanting dancer. Mama, they tell me you always so gentle. They talk of a willow tree swaying lovingly over clear running water in early spring. And when they talk of you, they tell me you were a slow dancer. Mama, they tell me you were a wedding dancer. They tell me you smiled and closed your eyes, your arms curving outward just a little, and your feet shuffling in the sand. Chich, 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 chich. Oh, hey, how I wish I had been there to see you. They tell me you were a pleasure to watch.
Wow, that was beautiful.
I'm learning so much today. You're all making my heart beat like a drum.
That beat is because you're African, Zanzi. Nobody has groove like we do. We're born with rhythm wrapped around our ribs, sprinkling sound around our senses, in short, sharp bursts of beats, boom, bang, and clang. Somebody give me a beat. Amen.
Mzansi, I know you said you got married.
Yes,
Well, where is your husband?
not everything in our beautiful land has been easy.
What happened?
Let me take you back. I was a young woman. Well, younger than I am now.
Must you go? Must you really leave us again?
The mines are the only way I can provide for us. They won't let us live any other way.
Why do we have to travel so far away for it? I can come with you.
The mines are no place for a woman.
I don't care. I hate the city without you.
They won't let you into the hospitals. They're dangerous places.
I fear for you, my love. These minds, the separation, it takes more than just your body. It steals pieces of your spirit, your laughter. I worry I won't see you again.
I must provide for you and our future family, and this is the only way.
I'd rather have you than
I
mine.
won't watch you starve.
Please don't go.
The train is coming.
Please.
I see the toll that this has taken on us. On me. But I promise you, I'll always come back.
Less and less of you comes back each time.
Mr. is here.
Please don't go again.
Mzansi, one day we'll break free from these chains and we'll build a world where our children will never have to suffer this pain. I love you.
we are homeless, 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 homeless. Midnight sleeping on a midnight lane. And we are homeless, 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 homeless. Midnight sleeping on a midnight lane. Homeless, 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 midnight sleeping on a midnight lane. Our beautiful land, filled with its many riches, has always attracted greedy men. Men of all nation, color, and creed have come to plunder our treasures. The mines have upset our Mother Earth, taken our resources, but also robbed us of our land. It was used to tear apart the fabric of family in this nation, and it succeeded. Trains would take our men away, and they would never come back. Sometimes it was their hearts, sometimes it was their bodies. We are a fatherless nation. Our children still cry out. The legacy of our riches are joyous and beautiful, but it has cost us much. It has cost our people much.
We had to suffer greatly to achieve great beauty.
We must celebrate our scars.
Nzansi, even though you lost your husband, look how far you have come. How much you've done for everyone here in freedom. And look how beautiful you are in all of your colors.
Like rainbow.
You look like Sia Khaleesi when he lifted the Rugby World Cup.
Nice. You look like Casa Semenya when she won gold.
Like Winnie Mandela.
Ruth First.
Like Charlize Theron when she won an Oscar.
Lily Ngoyi.
You look like Nkosi Johnson.
Like Desmond Tutu.
Steve Biko.
Mariam Makeba.
You look like all the great South Africans that have not only inspired us, but the whole world over the last 30 years.
Your legacy is amazing, Nzansi. Today, as we celebrate your 50th birthday, we want to remind you that you are still so young. There is so much more you have yet to do. You are going to change the hearts and lives of millions more all around the world.
Upon the soil where dust meets dawn, Africa, the land of untamed grace, breathe in the scent of our first rain's birth, for once you have tasted, you are bound to its earth, a taste for dust. Africa courses through your veins, no remedy, no cure. Once touched by her, in her arms she has inscribed a scar or birthmark. Not always can you tell, but she is there, you know her well.
The moon, the sentinel in the night by day, bears witness to jackals. Hidden in the shadows, they linger, dark and stark, a dance in the waiting, to witness elephants, Africa's memory, to hear the spiritual birds fill the air, to know the lion's roar, a song of longing and despair. Africa is beauty, Africa is pain.
Too long away and the soul grows thin, craving the moonrise, the lion's hymn. Cut the traces that your heart find comfort beyond the horizon into the night. Africa beckons, dance with me beneath the skies where the grass rustles poetry. I hunger for the bush, the lion's roar, to be present in the land of my birth in quiet delight, to be at peace at last beneath the canvas of the dark night.
Africa waits with open arms, embracing all those who would come to her. Come, she says, be touched by the sky, be serenaded in the eagle's cry. in my vast embrace forever lie, in my Africa, under the open sky.
Ngiyabonga. Thank you for today. Thank you for reminding me of just how far I've come. But now it is over to you, the youth, born out of freedom. I've shown you the way to walk. You will be the seed that grows and spreads love, not just across this country or this continent, but to the whole world. You are the pride of this nation.